When I came home, I noticed my younger brother's clothes were covered in dirt. I immediately knew someone must have bullied him at school. The next day, when he arrived at school, he found his desk covered with insults and hateful words. He wanted to teach the bullies a lesson, but he held himself back because he thought I would be angry if he caused trouble. I was already exhausted all the time, but the very next moment, I suddenly walked into his classroom. The second I saw the insults written on his desk, I lost my temper. I flipped the bully's desk over and threw his backpack straight out the window. Then I warned him, if you ever bully my brother again, you'll regret it. Even though he wasn't my biological brother, I would never allow anyone to hurt him. The truth was, his father had married my mother, so we weren't related by blood. But after our parents died in a tragic accident, he was still underage and was placed under my care. From that moment on, I became his guardian. During the day, I went to school, and at night, I worked part-time at a bar to pay for tuition and our living expenses. One night, I came home late and drunk from work. My brother saw me like that and felt sorry for me. He quietly stayed by my side and took care of me the entire night. The next morning, he asked me softly, "Can't you quit working at the bar?" I sighed and replied, "I don't have a choice. I need to make money." He looked at me with concern and said, "I'm just worried about you, being out there alone every night." It was the first time in years that someone had truly cared about me. Hearing those words hit me hard, and I quietly hid in my room, overwhelmed with emotion. The next night, when I got off work as usual, I saw my brother waiting for me outside. Smiling gently, he said, "From now on, I'll come pick you up every day so we can walk home together." But the following day after school, someone dumped a bucket of water all over him. A woman screamed at him, accusing his mother of causing the car accident that killed her son. She humiliated him in front of everyone, saying he should spend the rest of his life paying for it. My brother stood there silently, enduring every insult without fighting back. That night, when I got off work, I realized he hadn't come to pick me up. When I got home, I saw that he had just finished taking a shower. He quickly lied and said he had been busy, which was why he couldn't come. But then I noticed the wet clothes lying on the desk. The moment he saw me looking at them, he hurriedly grabbed them and carried them back to his room. At that moment, I realized he was hiding something from me. And right after that, everything happened exactly like it did at the beginning of this story.